Hello, has someone ever told you that you are not required to keep the law because by keeping the law you may think you are safe, then Christ died in vain? My dear people of God, love is the fulfillment of the law. In Romans chapter 13, from verse 8 to verse 10, it is written, "Let no debt remain outstanding except the continuing debt to love one another, for whoever loves others has fulfilled the law." If you can look at Jesus Christ, sinless as he was, hanging on the cross to pay the penalty for your sins, then you see God's law as a sign of love, but not as a legal requirement. The wages of sin is death. That is why Christ lived without sin, carried your sins on the cross of Calvary, and died for you in order to pay for the consequences of the sin and for justice to reign. This alone urges you to see the act of keeping God's commandments as an overflow of love that comes from your heart, knowing that God is love, and that is why he had to sacrifice his only begotten Son, as written in John chapter 3, verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. So, my dear people of God, Jesus Christ is calling on you today to open your heart for him to pour his love into it, so that you will be able to keep the law out of love, but not as a legal requirement in these very last days of earth's history. Because he's the one who says in John chapter 14 verse 15, "If you love me, keep my commandments." I am Libe Hebert for the truth. May God richly bless you.